start the stream now. I hope আমার ভয়েস একটু শোনা যাচ্ছে, আমি একটু চেক করে দেখি। হ্যাঁ শোনা যাচ্ছে। ওকে কুল, আজকে সাউন্ড একদম ক্লিয়ার, সাউন্ড আজকে একদম ক্লিয়ার আসছে। যাই হোক, I'm gonna begin the game, but কয়েকজনকে জয়েন করতে দিই আগে। একজন তো জয়েন করবে, এক দুজন তো একা একা থোড়ি খেলবে। এবার আই হোক আমার ভয়েস ঠিকঠাক শোনা যাবে। দেখা যাবে অ্যাকচুয়ালি যাচ্ছে, ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে, বাট কেউ যদি জয়েন না করে দাও। আমি এই গেমের আগের স্টোরি লাইনটা আমি একটু বলে দিচ্ছি, বিকজ এটাটা তো সিকুয়েল গেমটার আগে যেটা হয়েছিল ব্যাটম্যান টেলটেল সিজন 1টাতে, ওটার আমি কেসটা একটু বলে দেবো যাতে বুঝতে সুবিধা হয়। এই গেমটার সাথে এটা আগে কানেকশনটা বুঝতে পারবো। বাট কেউ জয়েন করছে না, কারণ অপেক্ষাই করে আছি। দীর্ঘ অপেক্ষা, দীর্ঘ কে বুঝিবে হে দীর্ঘ অপেক্ষার মন। ভালো বাংলা শিখে গেছে, এত ভালো বাংলা আগে বলতাম না। ভালো বাংলা শিখেছে, আমি এখনো অপেক্ষা করছি। অপেক্ষায় তোমার অপেক্ষায় আছি। কার অপেক্ষায় আছি কে জানে, কার তো একটা অপেক্ষায় আছি। এক দুজন জয়েন হবে, তাদের অপেক্ষায় আছি। কেউ জয়েন হারে, খেলাটা স্টার্ট করি। ওয়ান ওয়াচিং দেখাচ্ছে, এখানে 0 ওয়াচিং দেখাচ্ছে। কি কেসটা কি? আমার ওয়াচিংটাই কি আমাকে দেখাচ্ছে? কারণ আমি তো এই ফোন থেকে ইয়ে করছি। তো ব্যাপার হচ্ছে এই ফোন থেকে যেহেতু আমি কমেন্টস পড়ছি, তো সেটার জন্য হয়তো আমার ফোনের ওয়াচিং আমাকেই দেখাচ্ছে। বুঝতে পারছো? কেউ জয়েন করে, নাহলে স্ট্রিম অফ করে দেবো। আর 5 মিনিট দেখবো, কেউ না আসে স্ট্রিম অফ করে দেবো, দিয়ে একাই খেলা স্টার্ট করবো। গরিব মানুষ, ওরকম ওয়াচ ওয়াচ দিয়ে লোকের গুরুত্ব নাই রে আজকে জীবনে আমার, তো না থাকার জন্য খুব ভালো লাগে। সব ভুলভাল বকে যাচ্ছি, ওই লোকেরা কথা ভাগ্যিস কেউ এখন নেই, ভাগ্যিস কেউ নেই, না থাকার জন্য একটা সুবিধা হচ্ছে যেটা কেউ আমার ভুলভাল বকাটা আপনি শুনেছেন। কেউ আয় রে বাবা, শুধু সব জায়গায় এবার থেকে ইয়ে করতে হবে। আছে তো 48 সাবস্ক্রাইবার, তার মধ্যে দু তিনটে করে click করো। তার মধ্যেও যদি লোকে না দেখে তাহলে করে নাকি কি হ্যাশট্যাগ ইউজ করা স্টার্ট করতে হবে, বিকজ আমি হ্যাশট্যাগ ইউজ করি না, দরকার পড়ে না, মনে হয় না যে বাইরের লোকে দেখলে অতটা ইম্পর্টেন্স আছে, ব্যাপারটা হচ্ছে এরকম। এই জন্য অতটা হ্যাশট্যাগ ফ্যাশট্যাগ ইউজ করি না, নিজেদের লোকেরা দেখবে মজা করবো, দেখবে তুই যদি বাইরে এসে লোক শোনে আমার, ও তো পাগল হবে। ওই জন্য বাইরের লোককে আর হ্যাশট্যাগ দিয়ে ডাক, হ্যাশট্যাগ ডাকার মানেটা হচ্ছে সে এক্সাজারেটেড সুগার কোটেড ভাবে ডাকা বলে না ওটা, যে আসো খেলা দেখবে আমার ওরকম ব্যাপার হচ্ছে। তো ওই জন্য আর ওরকম করে ডাকে না। নিজের লোক যদি দেখে তাহলে অবশ্যই অবশ্যই ইউ আর মোস্ট ওয়েলকাম। কেউ কি দেখিবে হে আমার স্ট্রিম, স্ট্রিম দেখবে কি স্টার্ট করিতে পারি? এখন তো হচ্ছে না স্টার্ট, যদি কেউ থাকো হে বেশি করে দেখো। আচ্ছা উল্টো করবো যাতে আর কি লোকে আইডিয়া না পায় যে আমি স্ট্রিম করেছি। এই তো কেউ না কেউ জয়েন করেছে, কেউ তো জয়েন করেছে, কেউ তো জয়েন করেছে, এখানে দেখাচ্ছে দুজন দেখাচ্ছে। তো ব্যাপার হচ্ছে যদি দুজন হয় তাহলে তো কেউ না কেউ দেখার কথা। কে দেখছিস? চ্যাটে চ্যাটে লেখো, চ্যাটে 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 লিখতে হয়, চ্যাটে লিখতে হয় যে আমি আছি, আমি হ্যালো টাইপের লিখতে হয়। টু ওয়াচিং দেখাচ্ছে, আমার লাইভ চ্যাটে দেখাচ্ছে 0 ওয়াচিং। তো ব্যাপার চ্যাটে সুন্দর করে লিখে ভালো তো বাবা, যে দেখলো নিয়ে আছি। ওকে চলো, একজন তো পাওয়া গেল, ঠিক আছে। এবার তোর জন্য আমি স্টার্ট করি গেমটার ব্যাপারটা একটু বলা start করছি। ব্যাপারটা কি হয়েছিল এর আগের যে এটা হচ্ছে সেকেন্ড পার্ট অ্যাকচুয়ালি। তো এর ফার্স্ট পার্টে কি হয়েছিল আমি তোকে একটু হালকা করে বুঝিয়ে দিচ্ছি। কন্টিনিউ স্টোরি, হ্যাঁ এখান থেকে একটু বুঝিয়ে দিচ্ছি। ব্যাপার হচ্ছে সেলিনা হচ্ছে as you know যে ক্যাট ওম্যান, she is the cat woman, and Harvey Dent is the DA of আগে DA ছিল, তারপরে ও মেয়র হয়ে যায়। আরে তানিস ভাই, আরে ভাই 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 এ কে সুপার, কি বলবো, সুপার গেস্ট, সুপার গেস্ট চলে এসছে আমার। যাই হোক, তুই এটা বলছিস সেলিনা ইজ দ্য ক্যাট ওম্যান, হার্ভি ডেন্ট ইজ দ্য ডিএ যে পরে গিয়ে মেয়র হবে, ঠিক আছে। এবারে ব্যাপার হচ্ছে আমাদের তোর কি বলে আরখাম থেকে তোর অনেক কটা ইয়ে বেরিয়ে গেছে, লাইক যেরকম প্রিজনার্স বেরিয়ে যায়। তো ওরা বেরিয়ে গিয়ে গোটা গথাম অ্যাটাক করছে। তো ওর মধ্যে একজন পেঙ্গুইন, ইউ নো দ্য পেঙ্গুইন, যারা যারা ডিসি মুভিজ দেখেছে সবাই পেঙ্গুইনকে চেনে। তো পেঙ্গুইন অ্যাটাক করেছিল হার্ভির ওপরে, অ্যান্ড যার জন্য ওর এরকম হাফ ফেস হয়ে গেছিল, যার জন্য ওর টু ফেসের নাম। তো আমি ফার্স্ট পার্টে কি করেছিলাম, হার্ভিকে বাঁচানোর বদলে সেলিনাকে বাঁচিয়েছিলাম, বিকজ হোস বিফোর ব্রোস, ইউ নো দ্যাট। না, তার কারণ আছে, হার্ভি কি ব্যাপারটা কি হয়েছে, হার্ভি কে বাঁচানো আর না বাঁচানো অনেকটা একই ব্যাপার, কারণ ওকে বাঁচানো আর না বাঁচানো একই ব্যাপার, বিকজ ও পরে টু ফেস হবেই, ও চেঞ্জ হবেই, ও বিট্রে করবেই। বাট সেলিনাকে বাঁচানো মানে, ওকে বাঁচানোর পরে আই ডিড স্পেন্ড এ নাইট উইথ হার, ইয়া অ্যাজ সিম্পল ইজ দ্যাট। যাই হোক, তো আমি সেলিনাকে বাঁচিয়েছিলাম, যাই হোক, হ্যাঁ যে এরকম আছে, ডিড ইউ স্পেন্ড দ্য নাইট উইথ সেলিনা? I did spend the night with Selena, yes. When Gotham was under attack, which did you chase down? The Penguin or the Two-Face? আমি বাঁচিয়েছিলাম নিজের বাড়ি, ঠিক আছে, টু-ফেসেডকে বিট করে, পেঙ্গুইনকে বাঁচাতে তো টু-ফেসেডকে মেরেছিলাম। When John Doe incited a riot in Arkham Asylum, how did he react? John Doe হচ্ছে এটা জোকার, ওকে, বেসিক্যালি হি ইজ আ জোকার। জোকারকে আমি একটা ফেভার করবো বলেছিলাম, যে অ্যাকচুয়ালি কি হয়েছিল, আমাকে পাগল বানিয়ে দিয়েছিল ড্রাগ দিয়ে। আমি মানে এখানে অফকোর্স ব্রুস ওয়েন, ঠিক আছে, তো ব্রুস ওয়েনকে ড্রাগ দিয়ে পাগল বানিয়ে দিয়েছিল, দিয়ে ওকে আরখামে শিফট করে দিয়েছিল। তখন জোকার একে জন ডো ওকে হেল্প করে বেরোতে, তো আমি ইন্টারভিউর বদলে র্যান ফর দ্য ফোন করি। Did you owe John Doe a favor? I did actually. How did you and Selena Kyle part ways? As friends, as enemies? I parted ways as friends. আমি ওকে বুঝিয়েছিলাম, তো you know. When Lady Arkham threatened Alfred, did you reveal the identity to protect? I did. আমি আলফ্রেডকে বাঁচানোর জন্য আমি দেখিয়েছিলাম যে আমি ব্রুস ওয়েন। After Lady Arkham was defeated, did you attend Gordon's press conference as Batman or Bruce Wayne? আমি ব্যাটম্যান হয়ে গেছিলাম। Now we can begin the game. Chalo. Now we can start the game. Select a bat, take color. আমার ফেভারিট এখানে পার্পল, পার্পলটা ভীষণ ইন্ট্রিগিং লাগে দেখতে, পার্পলটা দেখতে সেরা। Purple hearts in the comments, guys. Anyways, তো গেমটা খুব ইন্ট্রিগিং, খুব মন দিয়ে দেখিস, খুব ভালো লাগবে, মানে খুবই ভালো লাগবে আমার তো, মানে one of the favorite games.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable.
As you know, like মানে ব্রুস ওয়েন পরে জানতে পারবে যে ওর বাবা থমাস ওয়েন আর মার্থা ওয়েন ওরা ক্রিমিনালস ছিল। As you know, যারা ডিসি মুভিজ দেখেছে তারা জানে যে ওরা নর্মাল লাইফ স্পেন্ড, ও জানতো যে ও নর্মাল লাইফ স্পেন্ড করতো, বাট ওরা one of the biggest criminals ছিল গথম সিটিতে।
Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe.
John Doe is the Joker.
I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner James Gordon.
You can choose anything.
Gordon credited
And
his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. Praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long dark winter comes the thaw.
এটা দেখে বোঝা উচিত নিশ্চয়ই এটা কে, লাইক যারা মুভিজ দেখেছে তারা জানে এটা কে। You should know this. কে এটা?
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long,
This is Alfred, as you know.
does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Let's look at the security
I
camera.
could hack the cameras, but I've already got visual. I need to
Visual
hear
to আছে,
him.
but আমার ইয়ে লাগে। I need to hear it.
Hotel security are guarding him particularly close.
A man like Mori counts more enemies than friends.
I wonder why that is.
Of course, ভাই যত বড় হবে তত enemies বাড়বে।
Looks like
That's very
roulette is his Achilles heel.
He has a reputation for being lucky, but then you don't need luck when you own the house.
Fair enough. Mori's cell phone.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Mori's conversation.
I can do it.
He certainly enjoys the good life, doesn't he?
Made a fortune running guns during the Arab Spring. Diversified into biotech shortly after. From what I understand, he's not one for pinching pennies.
I can hack.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
এবারে কাণ্ড হবে দেখ। লাইক আমি বেশি দূর খেলিনি, আমি চ্যাপ মানে একটুখানি খেলেছিলাম গেমটা, তারপরে ভাবলাম স্ট্রিম করা যাবে। পুরো স্টোরিটা জানি না, একটুখানি।
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Silence is a valid option.
Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I
This is the
told you
Riddler,
10
yeah.
times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Fuck off.
Bruce,
You think your
I should
gibberish
say go away, but
intimidates me?
Hello?
That's him. You'd better gear up.
Stay close and keep your head down.
excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay,
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you, an easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh god. Oh shit.
Now, let's get started.
As this is a PC game, so expect very much gruesome images and violence
Get out of there.
stuffs going
Get
in.
your suit.
Going on this game. It is very common. The violence must be going on this.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Okay. My first combat. Goose, bro.
You okay?
You're hot.
yeah, I'm okay.
run, now.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
Pala.
Commissioner
I
Gordon
got
on
a
the line,
switch into
scrambling
Batman.
audio now.
Gordon,
Batman, what's the status?
multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
This is Gordon.
He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Now the fun begins because it's a combat time. কেউ দেখছে এখনো like দেখাচ্ছে
we can make
but
the
I don't
deal.
know কেউ
Anything you want.
anyone's watching.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes.
কেউ দেখছে
Maury.
like
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
Okay.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
Can you solve the
Background
riddle?
fully functional.
Can you solve the riddle?
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of our...
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
You to distraction, rattling around.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Believe me, I know. Remember,
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
And they're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Bro, he's dead. He's dead.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman! We can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
এক সেকেন্ড মানে ব্যাপার হচ্ছে টিয়ার গ্যাস দিলে আমার যেটা মনে হয় যে এক সেকেন্ড পজ করে দিই টিয়ার গ্যাস দিলে যেটা আমার মনে হয় যে হস্টেজেসদের প্রবলেম হতে পারে তাই না তাহলে একটা অ্যাসল্ট করলে আই নো টিয়ার গ্যাস ইজ আ স্মার্টার অ্যাপ্রোচ বাট হস্টেজেসদের খারাপ হতে পারে ওদের তো এটা ফ্রন্টাল অ্যাসল্ট করলে এর থেকে বেটার হয়
Gear up. Make a frontal assault. Try and draw their fire away from me.
You got it. You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Oh god.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
I can pass.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
I mean, gun. Okay. Nice. I'm dead, bro. Boom.
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Okay. Some more combat. Sock him, I will sock him. Let's sock the fuck out of him.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not
Second
impressed.
finger gone now.
Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge! This is my city!
Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
Either you're thinking or your brain has stopped working entirely.
You're supposedly the world's greatest
Gordon,
detective.
now.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Let's go.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Fuck you, bro. Oh, nice punch. Timing Gordon.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
What the actual fuck? Galo galo এর গলাটা গেল এর গলাটা গেল গলাটা গেল গলাটা গেল 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 মরবে মরবে
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
ও বাঁচ গেল বাট দুটো আঙ্গুল গেল হা 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 I wonder যে ও এবারে ইয়ে কি করে করবে
You broke the cage.
That's cheating!
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
You thought that stunt with Maury would cover your escape. I wanted to show you I could save him and still catch you. I don't have to compromise.
You haven't caught me yet. Nothing I've seen so far suggests you will.
I love the combat in this game. It's so easy but so satisfying too. Oh god, what a punch. Underhouse bodies, roundhouse bodies. Oh, nice.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
ভাই 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 এটা ভাঙবে এটা ভাঙবে এটা ভাঙবে এটা ভাঙবে গর্ডন গর্ডন এত মাথা মোটা যে ওখানেই দাঁড়িয়ে আছে অ্যাটলিস্ট তুই তো সরে যা fuck 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 okay 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 এটা কি
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Batman, the Telltale series, the end of it. It begins now. তো এই স্টোরিটা আমি যেটা আগে বললাম যেটা আগে হয়েছিল এবারে ইটস মি ভার্সেস রিডলার Let's scan it.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
But Riddler ko to maine dhora gaya.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Never met me.
That's because he hadn't met me.
Oh,
That's for damn sure.
Badass.
You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Legendary.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
So they're
world-class criminals like
higher
Riddler.
than the GCPD.
They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
We get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Fair enough.
Now we know.
Casualties se pore jana gal.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham.
Okay.
Not to mention
I
the
work
city's
with
corrupt
Gordon.
mayor.
I don't need a team. That's
We
a good
could do
idea.
great things together.
Actually,
if we
I
joined
only work with
forces.
Gordon. Yeah.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for
I
show?
should take the blame.
You can't put this on Jim. I made the call about a frontal assault.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
Shut
I'm here
the
to
fuck
prevent
up,
this
bitch.
incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is
won't say
our
it.
town.
I won't
We're the
say
ones that'll catch
anything,
Riddler.
Don't worry.
Ooh,
I don't like this.
thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed.
Santa Prisca.
For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder, but he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help.
Sure.
I'm Gotham-born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos, the energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me?
Stay out of my way.
There's a lot
I
of
don't like
ways this
threats.
could go.
I won't say anything. I will just scrap it. Yeah. Holy intro, yeah. Towards the Bat Cave.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Oh, I can choose music. Jazz, ambient, classical. I like jazz. Let's play
I need
jazz.
something cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work. Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
হ্যাঁ তো যেটা আগের পার্টে হয়েছিল যে ক্যাটমুন চলে গেছিল ছেড়ে অ্যান্ড Bruce was eventually hurt because he started to feel something for Selina because যেটা হয় থাকতে থাকতে একটা বন্ড হয়ে যায়. Yeah, so he was upset. This is the penguin. যাকে আগের পার্টটা খেলতে হতো, স্ট্রিম করতে হতো অ্যাকচুয়ালি, বিকজ আগের পার্টটা ভালো, খুবই ভালো ছিল, দারুণ ছিল. And this is the Lady Arkham, যেটা হচ্ছে মানে মেন ভিলেন আগের যেটা. লেডি আর্কহামকে আমি বলবো না সি ওয়াজ এ ভিলেন, বাট মানে কনসিকুয়েন্সেস হয় না যে অনেক সময় টর্চারের জন্য মানুষ খারাপ হয়ে যায়, ওরকম টাইপের ব্যাপার.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
What's wrong with his hand?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Okay. Let's look at things. This is the Gotham feed and news পড়া যায়. Headlines গুলো পড়ে নেন. Gotham Citizen supports GCPD Batman partnership. Of course. When Enterprise's stock hits record high. Of course. How obvious is that? Den trial date goes back again. Okay. Gazette investigation. Where is the agency? আচ্ছা এজেন্সি তো হচ্ছে এটা যেটা নতুন এসছে আর কি. Official says Cobblepot model prisoner. Model prisoner. Anyways, agency files পরে দেখা যাবে. না কোডেক্সটা একবার চেক করুন. কোডেক্স ইজ দ্য লাইক যারা যাদের ক্যারেক্টার আছে তাদেরকে দেখো কোডেক্স. আমি একবার শর্ট করে বুঝিয়ে দিচ্ছি. দিস ইজ গর্ডন অ্যাজ উই অল নো. গর্ডনের ব্যাপারে বেশি কিছু বলতে হবে না, উই অল নো দ্যাট. ওকে, দিস ইজ মন্টায়া. মন্টায়া ফার্স্ট পার্টে কি হয়েছিল, ওকে ড্রাগ করে দেওয়া হয়েছিল. দেন ড্রাগ করে ও ভুল করে ফ্যালকনিকে মেরে দেবে. ফ্যালকনি আমাদের জন্য বিশাল বড় একটা এভিডেন্স ছিল, বাট ওকে ড্রাগ করিয়ে ফ্যালকনিকে মেরে দেওয়া হয় যাতে ওর এভিডেন্স আর কি লিক করে দেওয়া হতে পারে. বাট সি ইজ এ গুড কপ. ড্রাগের জন্য খারাপ হয়ে গেছে. লুসিয়াস ফক্স অ্যাজ উই অল নো যে আমাদের জন্য টেক বানায়, ব্যাটম্যানের জন্য যে টেক বানায়. অ্যালফ্রেডকে তো আমরা সবাই জানি. দিস ইজ দ্য একটু আগেই তো এলো স্পেশাল এজেন্টটা, সে ব্যাটম্যানকে চেনে ফ্যান বলে. দিস ইজ অ্যামান্ডা ওয়ালার, ওই নতুন ইয়েটার আর কি চেয়ারম্যান হবে. চেয়ারম্যান? হোয়াট দ্য হেল? চেয়ারম্যান কেন? আরে লাইক সেক্রেটারি কিছু, মানে মেন প্রেসিডেন্ট কিছু একটা জানি. Fernand Black. Oh, এতটা ইম্পর্টেন্ট নয়. This is the Riddler, as we all know. This is the gangster, Rumi Mori. This is the agency, যেটা নতুন কপস এসছে. This is Thomas Wayne, father of Bruce Wayne, যে বিশাল বড় গ্যাংস্টার ছিল. And this is Martha Wayne, the mother of. She was a good lady. Hey, codex দেখা হয়ে গেছে, এবার এজেন্সি ফাইলস.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
Yeah, they are going to make things harder.
Things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
We can.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't
What the actual
obvious.
fuck?
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
You're getting soft, Alfred. There's only one way to treat creeps like Riddler. And believe me, it's not therapy.
Well, in this one case, Bruce, I'll concede your methods might be more appropriate.
Kind of, yeah.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Okay.
I take everything back.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Let's see. क्या चल रहा है?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
I have an eye.
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
I have an eye.
Sadly, no.
Cannot see. Who am I? Eye of a hurricane. Eye of a needle. One-eyed Jack. Blind justice. It can be Eye of a Needle or Blind Justice. I don't know. My conscious saying is Eye of a Needle because it cannot see, but it has an eye. The Blind Justice has eyes, but can see, right? An eye. Okay. Blind Justice has couple of eyes, but it has only one eye. I think it should be Eye of a Needle.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
I can play that disc, right? আমাকে যে ডিসপ্লে আছে. Yeah, I can play the disc. Wait. I will play. Actually, wait. বাট এদিকে আরেকটা জিনিস এটা আই শুড চেক। আর কিছু আছে নাকি দেখি।
The suit has held up remarkably well so far.
In spite of everything you put it through?
This is another suit.
No one beats Lucius's handiwork.
This is the previous model. This is the new model. Oh, okay. Right. It's a new model, right?
The suit has held up remarkably well so
far. This is
far.
early prototype.
In spite of everything you put it through?
এবার আমি ওটাকে প্লে করার চেষ্টা করি। এটি কি আর এদিকে কিছু আছে? আর আমার যতদূর মনে পড়ছে আলফ্রেড আমার জন্য চা এনেছে। তো চা তো খাওয়া উচিত নাকি? লাইক কাজের মাঝখানে চা খাওয়া তো খুব উচিত। চাটা খেতে হবে, চাটা খেতে হবে। একটু চা খেয়ে আসি। নাকি চা খেতে দেবে না আমাকে কেন? আমাকে চা খেতে দিবি না? চাটা খেতে দে। এই চা পড়ে আছে, চাটা খেতে দে। চা ইজ ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট ব্রো। চা কেন খেতে দিচ্ছে না? যাই হোক, এবার ডিস্কটা প্লে করি।
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms or something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound?
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Let's
I'll
go.
be at Wayne Tower.
Good hunting, Bruce.
This car is so cool.
Oh, excellent.
Oh,
Glad
this is
I caught you.
Regina.
I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina.
Regina
That's
is
what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
A company.
I just talked to the board,
kind of
and our
haty
stock
bala
price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
That's none of your
Seems like an
concern.
odd thing to be carrying around
I
the
can
office.
say that, right? None of your business. But I think I should say something for
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech.
What the hell? I'm not sharing.
But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Now, would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
Whoa, it's a drone.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Whoa.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Tired, unbelievable, badass. Please don't say old. Let's try that.
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Response for you. I think she can help, right?
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
I mean, she's not annoying.
I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see
She looks alright.
I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help. If we're gonna be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay. Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
What the hell?
Yes.
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll
Of
see you in a
course they
bit.
don't know me because
I'll
I'm
be down in my
stranger
office. Whenever you, get done here.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Okay. Oh fuck. এই ফাইলটা আমাকে ও দিয়েছিল ব্যাটম্যান হিসেবে
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Okay, nice, smooth, smooth. Huh?
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
Yeah.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
I think
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
An easy target.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
That's
okay. Now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
I don't trust you.
Maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Excuse me, get the hell out.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking?
What
did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her.
What?
That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius! What the hell?
Oh my God, Lucius!
What the fuck? Lucius মরে গেল এবারে
One killed and 14
আমি
injured after a
selfie
tragic explosion
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
old friend.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Tiffany, I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I can't say anything.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Are you blaming me?
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
I can't share that with you, Tiffany. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
I mean, it is need to know.
I need to know. Bruce, I need answers.
And I can't give them to you.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
Lie?
I need to know.
I think I should lie.
How can you even ask me that?
I think I should.
You have to believe me. I would never put Lucius in harm's way.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. It's just... I'm so angry. Just don't know who to blame. I miss him so much.
The relationship has changed.
The service is starting. You should go be with your family.
Okay. Thank you, Bruce.
It's good that I lied, actually. It's good for her and for me, actually.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
Hey! This is a Joker!
That we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by... Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Bruce, what's going on? You know this guy?
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
What the actual fuck is this? Sorry that you were sick. Get well soon, John.
I knew you'd be hurting, see?
Are you missing it?
I thought it
Very
might
thoughtful
make
of
you
you.
feel better.
Appropriate.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
It's the best place for you. I'm sure they take you back.
Oh no, Bruce. Didn't you know? I'm cured. Dr. Leland said so herself. Cross my heart. Off the meds and everything.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham.
Oh God.
You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Crazy, of course I will.
One thing remains consistent throughout these stories: his kindness, his...
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
I'm not interested actually, but
I mean, you will meet them.
curious as well.
Oh, shit. Please, I've got a lot writing on this.
Yeah.
I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Tracking device rakle
I know we'll
bade problem hote pare.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail. Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
He certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least. The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Okay. থাক আজকে এমনি থাক রিডলার এখানটা ইয়ে আছে বোধহয় জানি না রিডলারের ইয়েটা একটা সলভ করতে হবে একটা রিডল সলভ করতে হবে দেন একটা পাজলের মতো আছে খানিকটা তো এটা পরে খেলা যাবে এবার তো গাইস আজকে স্ট্রিম এতটুকুই থাক বাবাই টাটা সায়োনারা আরিগাতো গোজাইমাসু